Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Red versus Blue, everyone. I am really enjoying this show. It is very fun. It is very just kind of like stupid, funny fun. And I'm really liking it. And I like that we're starting to actually build like a plot now. It started out just kind of like really funny, clever, random jokes. And the more I stick around, the more I'm finding, like, I think there is, and from what you guys are telling me, there is going to be a very, like, substantial, long-running plot, which I'm so excited for. So I will get into a little bit about what I thought about the last batch of episodes I watched, but first I just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I am sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you will hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys. That was just a lot of good stuff in the last batch that I watched. And I gotta say, the thing that stands out to me most is them killing off Church. Like, I cannot believe they did it. But it did start to make a little bit more sense to me once I saw he was going to be, like, in ghost form. And apparently, like, somebody was telling me that that is something that is in the game, like something that is in Halo. I don't know the specifics, but like apparently it's not just something they made up for the show. In other words, like there is like a ghost mode or something, or your character can come back as a ghost or something. I don't know. If you play Halo, I'm sure you've heard all of this, but yeah, I just could not believe it just didn't seem like it was going to be like that kind of show, you know, where we like took somebody out, but at the same time, I think it's a really fun way to mix things up that like now we have a character who's a ghost, you know what I mean? I, for one, am still kind of trying to figure out who everyone like is and what their thing is. Like Church stands out to me now because he's the one who's a ghost. Like Tex, who we met last time, stands out a lot to me, and I'll get into that in a second. But other than that, I'm still kind of just trying to get to know like who is who and like what their personalities are and everything. So I'm still kind of, even though today we're finishing off season 1, can you believe it? We're finishing off season 1 of Red versus Blue today. I know there's a lot of seasons, so it does feel like a big milestone, but at the same time, it's like we have scaled a centimeter of the massive mountain that is Red versus Blue. But I'm excited to see more. I'm excited to see how they end off the season here. So, but yeah, we got to meet Tex. That was kind of like my first, that and Church were like my first signs that like, okay, now I could kind of see a story developing. That it's not just like the jokes and everything. Like we are kind of building up a bigger plot to go alongside that. So it turns out, like, first of all, Tex is really, really awesome to watch. Second of all, Tex is female. We had this big warning speech from Church saying, like, that Tex was the reason he didn't end up marrying his girlfriend or fiance or whatever. And everyone kind of made their inferences on that. And then it turns out that Tex is female. So I don't know what the what the exact story is. They'll probably get into it. Off the top of my head, like the most obvious ones are that there was some kind of affair in the relationship between either the two of them, or I mean, it could have also been like his girlfriend and Tex. We don't know. Like, but it could have been something different. Could have been like a friend who talked him out of it. Could have been anything, literally like so many other things. But yeah, probably most obvious would be, to me anyway, would be that she somehow got in between the relationship and broke it up. But I'm very curious to know more. I'm sure they will go into it. I'm enjoying Ghost Church a lot. I'm just enjoying like this silly, kind of the silly stupidity of a lot of the different characters and kind of their interactions. So, all right, guys, we are going to be checking out episodes 13 through 19 today. So what do you say we go ahead and jump on in and get started? Let's go. Oh, that's loud.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me that the guy that showed up here, scared the living shit out of us, shot a Caboose and beat the hell out of the Reds wasn't a guy at all?
Did I always have... Hang on. Did I always have captions on when I was watching? I feel like I didn't. Let me check that really super quick. Okay, I did not. So I just went ahead and turned them off because, like, continuity and all that. Let's go.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me that the guy that showed up here, scared the living shit out of us, shot a Caboose and beat the hell out of the Reds wasn't a guy at all? That he was a chick? And on top of that, she was your ex-girlfriend? In a nutshell, yes. That's an
basically.
Summary. I should have known. She didn't like me. Girls never like me. Caboose, I don't think anybody likes you.
Oh, no.
I like me. I don't think I've seen a girl that mean before. Are you sure she's a chick and not a guy? Or like part guy, part shark? I'm pretty sure I would know if Tex was a guy. And I'm definitely
or
sure
shark.
I would know if she was part shark.
Yeah.
Wait. If she's a girl, then why is she named Tex? Because
why wouldn't she?
Trust me.
Everyone has like the code names. Yeah.
You can't blame her for being so aggressive. It's not entirely her fault to begin with. Right. You should blame God. First she makes hangovers, and now half women, half sharks that won't even sleep with you. Thanks for nothing, God. Will you shut up with that?
What?
She got recruited into some
So
kind of
dumb.
weird experimental program back during basic where they infused her armor with this really aggressive AI. I'm not sure how it all works, but all I know is it made her meaner and tougher than hell.
Okay.
AI. What's the A stand for?
Artificial.
What's the Intelligence. Oh.
Intelligence being the optimal word here.
So, the military put this program in her head, and that program made her a killer. But underneath it all, she's really just a sweet, down-home girl? Oh, hell no. She's always been a rotten bitch. She's a rotten bitch with cybernetic enhancements. Wow.
Jeez.
Sounds like you really won the lottery with that one. Good catch there, buddy. She's a keeper. So how are you doing, Caboose? Are you following any of this
Wow.
stuff? I think so. That guy Tex is really a robot, and you're his boyfriend. So that makes you
No.
a gay robot. Yeah.
None of that's true.
Right.
He's like, sure. Sure, why not?
No. You're a girl, huh?
Just ignore him. That's what I do.
Not so tough now that we unloaded your weapon, are you?
Hey, punk. I don't need a weapon to kill you.
Yeah, right. What are you gonna do? Punch me?
What?
Well, don't worry.
He's
'Cause
got
I have a
someone.
great plan for how we're gonna rescue Tex. A plan? Oh man, I hate plans. That means we're gonna have to do stuff. Can't we
That's
just have
doing
a
stuff's
strategy
hard.
or a mission statement? I just need you guys to run a distraction while I spring Tex.
A
Distraction?
mission statement.
That sounds a lot like decoy. The way I see it, the Reds have absolutely no idea how many freelancers we have out here. So all I need from the two of you is to run around in the middle of the canyon wearing black armor while I sneak in the back of the base. Sounds good, but Church, where the hell are we going to get 2 suits of black armor?
The transporter thing that turns your suit black?
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like this?
Their subscribe things are
So,
way too much.
subscribe and keep watching. It's way easy.
I feel like we've seen that one before, but it's so funny. All right, let me load up the next one. And then I just want to say, okay, so that one individual is really just kind of taking the cake when it comes to not knowing what the heck is going on. And that's coming from someone who gets confused a lot on what's going on. Like, nothing in that sentence was correct. Okay, so we learned that Tex actually has some kind of really intense experimental AI that has made her like super crazy strong or something. And now we're going to go rescue her. Although it did not, I mean, she is captured. That is true. But at the same time, I would be way more worried about the other guys than her. I don't think she has anything to worry about, but we are going to rescue her. So, all right, let's jump in and see what's going to happen next.
Are you okay, Tucker?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, Caboose. Does it hurt? No, not at all.
No.
Okay.
It's like
Here
a...
I come.
Does it hurt for real?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no! Of course, maybe you'd be better off not...
You
It hurt.
You
Ow.
lied to me. Ah, damn it.
You
Lopez,
lied
come here. Do you see something out there? There's no L in it. It's pronounced both.
That's what I'm saying. Both.
Both.
You sound like such an ass the way you say it.
Grip.
What
Put your
are they
hammer and
even
get your
fighting
up here.
about?
Need some help. We got more of them special ops fellas headed toward the base.
As in, more than one? Maybe we should both go, sir.
Both.
Seriously, man. Like an ass.
Well. Another brilliant idea from the think tank. Why don't you both come up? Leave the prisoner alone. We could just put her on the honor system. Have her guard herself.
Good point, sir.
Goddamn right it is. Now get your ass up here. We got just enough time for me to spray paint the bullseye on your back. By bullseye, I of course mean camouflage. Move it,
Camouflage.
Cupcake.
Yeah, I'll be right up.
Hey, Tucker, come in, man. You there? This is Church. It's working. The orange one is coming out of the base. I repeat, the orange one is
You're
coming
trying them
of
out.
the base.
Roger that.
Oh, Tucker. Is that Church?
Okay.
Tell him
Keep moving
that
around
I
the
said
side.
for me to say hi. Wait. Hey, what? I missed that. Caboose was talking to me. Shut up, man. I'm on the radio.
I said, just keep moving.
I'm not yelling. I'm just telling you to let me finish talking to Church. No, I'll tell him you said hi later. No, you can't.
He knows now. Just
I
stop.
can't possibly talk to him on my headset.
Oh my god. I can't believe I actually died for this war.
I don't see any.
Doing
Yep,
anything
there's
around
one.
here is like a giant headache because of how silly
Why is he
the
just
people
standing
act.
there? Caboose, get behind the rock. They can still see you. They can't see me.
They
I
see.
can't see them. That's because you're facing the rock. Oh, right. Real smooth, dipshit.
They're definitely special ops. I've seen troop movements that's coordinated since my days on site. We can't hear
So,
What? What just happened?
Who are you talking to, Red?
The
Me?
noise
No,
he
I'm talking to
made.
Lopez.
Did he just possess him?
you know, that's real rewarding. Hey, what'd I tell you about that?
Alright, I'm fine. That's
Totally
I'm just so
fine.
mad about these, goddamn blues out here.
Oh yeah,
I'm so
sure.
goddamn mad. I can spit.
You just spit inside your helmet.
Sir, did you just spit inside your own helmet?
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess I did.
Permission to speak freely, sir?
Go ahead.
That's really fucking gross. Hey,
It's
Tucker,
gross.
What?
I'm having a really good time.
That's great, Caboose.
Yeah,
Can we talk about this
it's
later?
like we're real soldiers.
Would you please go hide behind
You
another rock?
are real soldiers? He's
man.
facing the rock.
What's up, yo?
Hey, what's going on out there, sir?
What the? Why, nothing. Why would you ask if something's wrong?
I think that's a perfectly normal question in a time of war.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. You're starting to act kind of suspicious there. Other red guy?
Other
Keep my eye on you.
Sarge, I'm starting to think that... Oh, gee, the back of my head!
What the hell are you doing?
Tex, it's me, Church. I've come to rescue you.
You're kind of short to be Church.
What? Oh, yeah, right. The armor.
Herc!
The noise he makes.
Sam, hell!
I'm loving the
Who
noise.
spit on my visor?
Tex, there's not
Oh.
much time to explain, so I'm just going to give you the summary here, okay? I'm a spirit now, and I'm trapped in the physical world. I possess this red guy so that I can sneak into the base and rescue you, while the rest of our guys run around out in the middle of the canyon, dressed in black armor that they got.
But now
from
he just heard it.
Okay.
What?
She's like, cool.
That's it? Okay? You're not surprised by any of this?
No, it pretty much all makes sense.
Not even the whole
It's a-
church is a ghost thing? That didn't do anything for you?
I can see right through you. It's pretty obvious.
Okay, well, let me hop back in this guy and we'll get out of here.
None of this is surprising. The noise, though.
One of the Reds has text. I'm going to shoot him and
You
kill
sound
him.
nervous. You
and
sound
free
nervous.
Tex. Then Church will forgive me for killing him, and we will be friends.
Oh, come on. You
Uh,
don't actually believe any of that, do you?
Oh, we're gonna be best friends.
Alright, I'll make one
he
more
sounds a
distraction.
little unsure of
Turn off the
himself.
teleporter and escape. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What the? Where did my body go?
Oh, he shot.
Oh, you gotta
Oh,
be kidding me!
he shot.
Hello,
No.
everyone. Another Trevor on YouTube channel. I think the
He
list
shot the
is
one that he was
every
trying to
stream
possess.
like
Oh
Click
no.
and subscribe to put it to use. You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep.
I love their little subscribe things. All right, let me start up. Let me start up the next one, because how ironic is it that he was the one who killed Church, and now he is the one who messed up this plan that Church has gone to so much trouble to do. Oh, guys, I love like the clever setups. I love how there's a lot of payoff for like all the jokes and like all the way they set things up. I think that's really cool. Also, I love how Tex just like was the okay. It pretty much makes sense. I mean, you're translucent now, so I figured you were a ghost. Ew, the spitting in the visor though. Ew, ick. I love how this is the second time now that we've seen like one side kind of mistake the other side's kind of like screw ups or whatever for like being super highly coordinated and having their act together. They mentioned that really briefly. The Sarge mentioned like, wow, this is so coordinated. And so one guy was like facing the rock. It was like, they can't see me. There's a rock here. You're looking at the rock. All right, guys, next one. Ooh, it's quite a wind noise.
I said hello.
Very echoey.
Hello. Is anybody out here?
Holy cow! You stop yelling? I'm here.
What is this place?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You were shot in the head, buddy. So
Now we get
here you are.
some.
Am I dead?
Are you dead? Well, yeah.
Yes.
That's how I ended up here.
Are you some kind of angel?
Am I an angel? Yeah, actually I am. I'm an angel.
He's like, yes, I absolutely am.
Because it's like $10 to get in.
Well, I didn't
What are you gonna do with money?
I mean, my wallet's back in the car.
Hey, you don't have it there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Pretty crappy reason to be damned to hell for an eternity.
I don't remember dying.
Yeah, that's my fault too. I
He's
was
possessing.
sort of possessing your body at the time that you were shot. Sorry about that.
Hold on a second. That ain't fair.
Not fair? Yeah, join the frickin' club. I got shot by my own tank.
Target locked.
Oh, haha, very funny, Sheila. Shut up.
It's
No, still haven't
Sheila.
forgiven you. I didn't say you could talk to me yet. Go over there. Go over by the base. Shoot, shoot.
Oh, poor Sheila. Wasn't Sheila's fault.
Don't you give up on me, soldier. You hear me? I'm ordering you.
Who is that? Who's there?
Can he like jump back in?
Guys are trying to save you.
You gotta breathe, man. You gotta pull
It would be
through.
weird if we had two
Come on,
ghosts.
Sarge.
That
To
is
just-
not the way you were trained to do that, Private.
He can't hear you.
Griff, this isn't working. We have to try something else.
If he gives you mouth to mouth, I'm leaving.
Maybe you should give him mouth to mouth.
I'm leaving.
He's like, I'm out of here.
How hard they're trying to save me.
Why wouldn't they? I mean, my team didn't, but why wouldn't yours?
He's like, yeah, no, not me, but
Oh, don't sell yourself short. I don't even know you, and here I am about to guide you to heaven for only $5.
Hold on.
Oh, there's a little
Here, Hank.
discount now.
How come you ain't got no wings?
Because nobody rang a bell. Seriously, do you have the money or don't you?
Oh, I feel the worst.
What are you even going to do with money?
I always made fun of him. I never even told him he was my son.
What?
The orange guy is your son?
Nah, I just wanted to screw with him one last time. But
Oh, we just want to tell him.
get that chance.
He's bleeding.
Or will you?
He saved SARS.
I'm what?
He's what?
Well, I'll be a monkeys. They saved me.
Oh, is he going to go back now?
Come back!
He's going to go back.
Even the sides!
Thanks for your help, wingless angel fella. Will I remember any of this?
Yes, but only if you give me $2.
He's like, please just give me something before you go.
What happened here? Sir, you got shot in the head, so we gave you CPR and saved you, sir.
How?
Always believed in you, Simmons. Actually, it's Griff you should thank, sir. He did all the work. Griff? Yes, sir. Griff, why in hell would you give somebody a CPR for a bullet wound in the head?
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
doesn't make a lick of sense.
I was wondering about that.
You're welcome, sir.
But it brought him back.
Damn inconsistent. What would you do if they stabbed me in the toe, rubbed my neck with aloe vera?
And that might work.
Am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my God! A giant person!
I love their subscribe things. Oh, guys, that was really good. For a second, I thought maybe we were going to have 2 ghosts. But I guess not, because when somebody gets shot in the head, you give them mouth to mouth. Clearly. I mean, that right there is like movie logic or like Hollywood logic. I love it. I love the whole conversation. I don't know what Church is going to do with Cash in his current state, but he definitely was doing his best to make the sale. That whole interaction was just a lot of fun, and it was fun to see. I think like 2 people kind of like on the other side, quote unquote. So, I really honestly thought for a second like we would have 2 ghosts, but, I guess for now Church is the only ghost. Although I gotta say the level of intelligence among many in this crew would not be surprised if another one of them like ends up getting killed before long. I love that Sheila's back, and Sheila's has a grudge against Sheila a little bit because of what happened to him. I guess you could put some of the responsibility on both Sheila and because they weren't really able to control what was going on. So poor Sheila, and then was just kind of like, okay, I'll go away. All right, guys, next one. Let's go.
Dude, this is sweet. Command was so happy that I got the blue flag, they gave me my own color armor.
It's like a almost kind of like a.
Hey, Donut? What?
About your armor.
What
What's
about
wrong with
it?
the armor? It's
How do
pretty.
I put this?
It's kind
Your
of pink.
armor is,
It's like a fuchsia.
it's a little, Griff, you want to help me out here?
It's pink. Your armor is freaking pink.
What's wrong with
Yeah, that's it. Pink.
Pink? My armor's not pink. Pink.
It's magenta.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
magenta.
You guys are colorblind. Why would they give me pink armor? Hey, don't ask, don't tell.
Pink. That's not funny.
Oh boy.
A little funny. Look at it. It's not pink. It's like a lightish red. Guess what? They already have a color for lightish red.
It
Know what
is,
called?
and it's pink.
Pink. I hate you guys.
I think it's
Hello,
nice. It's got a nice sheen to it.
And a fine hello to you, madam.
It's light red.
Don't get your panties on a wad there, Barbie.
You just
you
called
have
him
a package
Barbie.
Yes, sir.
You just called him Barbie. It's
They
so
said
wrong.
this speech unit should work with Lopez. Speech unit? Here you go.
Affirmative. Command was fresh out of speech modules when I started building Lopez. But once I get this baby installed, I'll finally have someone intelligent to talk to. No
Okay.
offense, Simmons. Oh, don't worry. I know who you meant, sir.
Wait a second. A robot?
Of course he is. You didn't notice that he never talks?
I just thought he was a really quiet guy.
Yeah, I
That
did
thing
not
sleeps
realize.
standing up and drinks motor oil didn't get your attention.
Well, I did think the motor oil thing was a bit odd.
It's a little
I just thought he was
different.
trying to impress me.
Hey, sir. You really should ground yourself before handling that card. How come? Because static could damage the card. Come on. That's an urban legend they used to sell those stupid bracelets. And I suppose pop rocks and soda are gonna make my stomach blow up. Ow!
Whoa.
Sir, I won't say I told you so, sir. Good. I hate to make strawberry shortcake here my new favorite private.
It's not pink. It's lightish red.
I mean, it is both because those are the same thing.
You know, this stuff does not come off easy. Yeah, this was a lot easier when we were seeing just my armor. Yeah, I know. That's I think because, you didn't do anything. I'm sorry, what? It's kind of hard to hear you over the sound of your constant team killing. Yeah.
Oh!
Don't make me mad.
So what?
Don't make me mad.
I recall something about a spider on my head. Right, that was a grenade. And the last thing I remember is a loud bang, and then Simmons fainting. Ha! Told you so.
I did not faint.
We're back here again.
Lopez, activate speech unit.
Buenos días y la agraciada por activar mi función del discurso.
Is he speaking Spanish?
Am I the only one not understanding any of this?
I can understand like a little bit.
Lopez. He just said Lopez. I understood that. I can speak Spanish.
Nope.
Lopez,
That's not how that works.
speak English.
Mi procesador inglés tiene malfunctioned. Se habla solamente español.
Huh. I think you shorted out his speech unit with that static, sir. Maybe Princess Peach here picked up the wrong model.
Seriously, dude. For the last time. Not pink.
Lopez.
They're never gonna
order
drop
you
it.
to
They're never
speak
gonna drop
a
it.
language we understand.
Do you under-
Well, this is just dandy. Lopez, how do we fix your speech unit?
That
Why are you talking so slow?
that's not helping any.
Fine. Maybe you should try listening slower.
Lopez,
There you go.
like to shoot Griff.
Si, senor. Gracias.
So he's stuck on Spanish. Bye. Oh, guys. I gotta say, hang on, let me load up the next one. Which one was this? I don't actually see a title on it. I think it was, oh, it's episode 16. Okay, never mind. Okay, let me load up 17. I'll just get us past the ads. Okay, guys. You just know, you absolutely know they are never, ever, ever letting go of the pink thing, ever. Now, it is kind of a lightish red. However, lightish red is basically pink. It's really, I hate to be this person, but it's really more of like a purplish pink than like a reddish pink. So I don't even know if lightish red is gonna apply here. I'm sorry. I, for one, love it. But I mean, like, they must have dropped about 30 jabs about it already. Strawberry Shortcake, Princess Peach, Barbie. They are not going to let him live it down, which is unfortunate. I wonder if it will stay. I'd be like, will he always have that? Will this always be like a running joke or something? Also, the apparently robot individual. I was not aware that we had a robot individual. Maybe I should have been aware of that. I gotta say, the being stuck in one language mode, is I can see how that's going to make for some very, very interesting comedy, particularly when we're dealing with, we saw how the response to that was to speak very slowly. It's like, he can understand us. So you just know it's just really gonna, I think, highlight a lot of the stupid comedy. I say that in a good way, not that like it's bad comedy, but, I think that's definitely going to really add something. I wonder if he'll ever get his language kind of parameters fixed. Well, should have been more careful of that static, apparently. All right, guys, we are jumping into episode 17, which means we only have a few left after this. So let's see what's going to happen with all our faves here.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm square with you.
I saved you from a life of imprisonment. How the hell are you square with me?
Because I didn't kill you back at Sidewinder.
You know, I don't really see how not killing somebody is the same thing as doing them a favor.
Well, if you
They
don't
just like-
appreciate it, I could just kill you right now.
No, you can't.
Sorry,
I'm already
Dad.
dead, bitch. I guess the joke's on you.
Stop it!
God.
Stop fighting!
I can't
You
take it.
see that you're tearing us apart?
What?
What about us?
What about you?
We helped you too! And what do we get?
It's very emotional.
Nothing!
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, but nothing. He's got a point.
I did help them get the flag back.
Yeah, but you were paid to do that. We rescued you as a favor. We could have just let you rot in the Red Army prison. It wouldn't have made any difference to us.
Fine. I'll stay here as long as it takes to help you guys win this thing. As soon as I have, I'm out of here.
Go on.
What do you need me to do?
I have no idea. If you knew how to fix a tank, I would have you do that.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
you know how to fix Sheila? I love you.
Entonces, oficial, tú nos pesos más, yo peso más. Entonces pusieron ambos de nuestros cuerpos sobre la escala y fue determinado que tenía el peso más grande. Después de eso, me llamaron Lopez, la pasado.
Man, first he doesn't talk at all, and now we can't get him to shut up. What's he saying?
What are you asking me for?
Well, you know, because you're of a Latino persuasion.
Simmons isn't a Spanish name, you dumbass. I'm Dutch-Irish.
But I thought,
What?
never mind.
I don't even want to know what
I'm
he
from
thought.
Iowa. Nobody cares.
He's like, I'm from Iowa. That's not helping here whatsoever.
Okay, take it easy,
Good
guys.
Lord.
When I was over at the Red Base, I saw that they've already got their Jeep fixed. So whatever you do, don't let them see us before we get Sheila back online.
Okay. Even if we get Sheila fixed, how are we going to turn her over? I mean, it's not like as if we could just lift. Oh,
There we go. That's the answer to that.
Very strong lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one
Tex
who
is
believes
getting
you.
it done.
So I'm going to head up here to higher ground. I'll keep an eye on the Red Base. If I see anything, I'll let you know.
great. I'll come with you.
That kind of defeats the purpose, Caboose.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I'm really, really quiet?
Do you even understand what the term visibility means?
It has nothing to do with quietness.
That's a good one, sure.
Seriously, you don't know what it means, do you?
No.
Just
Visibility?
stay here, man, and try not to swallow your tongue or anything like that.
Just watch the Red Base and tell us if you see any movement. So, I suppose if you're helping us, you're not as mean as I thought.
I wouldn't say I'm mean. I just get hired to do mean things.
Yeah, but you like it.
Well, I think it's important to enjoy what you do.
So, let's say I paid you to kill Caboose.
Whoa!
You will still do it, right? Even though you're supposed to be helping us?
Is this a hypothetical discussion, or should we start talking numbers?
Yeah, I
Whoa.
don't want to talk about this anymore.
Hey, Tucker!
He's like, I'm officially
What?
uncomfortable
What the hell is
talking
my
about
body
this.
still doing up here?
That's part of being dead, Church. Your body doesn't really move around much anymore. Maybe you haven't fully grasped the concept yet.
All right, well, let me
Do
rephrase
they?
that then. Why in the hell haven't you buried my body yet?
Buried? With what? All we have are pistols and rifles. What do you want me to do? Shoot you a grave?
Well, then
Couldn't
how
we
about
do
you take
anything?
me back home?
Yeah.
Let the loved ones pay a little respect.
Well, Church, here's your girlfriend. Tex, as one of Church's loved ones, would you like to pay your respects? That was a stirring eulogy. Rest in peace, good buddy.
Oh, they left his body.
Just like we're friends. Not that I need friends.
Oh.
Please don't go.
Please don't go. Their subscribe things are so funny too. All right, let me load up the next one. I'll just get us past this ad. All right. So Tex gets it done, but Tex is also like not, Tex kind of, I mean, I think they did hire her in a way as kind of like a bounty hunter, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. Like, yeah, you know, like, not gonna like purposely go out and do bad stuff, but like, you know, give me some prices and let's have a chat kind of thing. I like how he immediately, like, it got way too real for him. He was like, whoa, never mind. They didn't, so is that like a thing in Halo that the dead bodies just stay there? I would have thought, I guess in a game they like disappear after a while or something. But I don't know if that's like a thing that actually happens. But in the context of the story, like, yeah, like do something with him. Don't just leave him there. So he probably has to, he has to possess like a live body then, because we know when the Sarge got shot, it like knocked him out of his body. Because otherwise, like, of course it's been there for a little bit now, so he probably wouldn't want to jump in no matter what. But I was going to say, like, he could just get back in his body, right? I don't think it works that way. He has to be, like, alive. The body has to be alive. All right, you guys. The humor is just... It's just so there. It's really, it's not even the humor. It's just how stupid some of the characters are that just makes it so funny. It's like not even the jokes. It's just them. All right, we are about to watch episode 18, which is the next to last of the season. So let's go.
I am not happy about this.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Yeah, we heard you.
Spit it out.
Caboose. We were just ignoring you.
Since you possessed that red guy and took control of him, why don't you just possess your own body?
Oh, I see. So
He has to be
that
alive?
way I would be living inside of my own dead body,
Yes.
unable to move, just laying there rotting in the sun for all eternity.
Yes.
Okay, Caboose. I'll be sure to get right on that.
Caboose.
I think you are a mean ghost.
Dude, you really stink.
What?
Your body, it stinks.
Well, it's a rotting
Fucker,
corpse.
The first chance we get, you are going to bury my body.
Quit your bitching. Nothing's going to happen to it.
It's a freaking indignity. My
It's-
body's fought
it's-
hard for this army, and it deserves to be laid to rest.
Yeah.
Get over it. You're already dead. What's the worst that can happen now?
Hey, Church!
Well,
look,
you still don't want to see yourself like get eaten or
Why are they
something.
flying around in circles?
Oh no, it's buzzards.
Okay, I'll go again. I spy something that begins with...
Dirt.
Damn! How did you...
Well, because you did rock last time. That's all that's out here is rock.
Rocks and dirt.
Dirt.
Basically.
Yeah, this canyon sucks. How long do you think
Not a
until
great
Tex
canyon.
fixes the tank?
Not much longer. She said it's going pretty well. The gun's almost working, and then she'll get it moving again.
That's just fantastic.
Why would that upset you?
Because as soon as she gets the tank online, she's going to use it against the Reds, and they're all going to die.
The Reds dying is a good thing.
No, Tucker, it's not a good thing. As soon as we beat the Reds, Tex is out of here. And I still haven't figured out a way to get that AI out of her head.
AI.
Is that what he's he's
And
so
if we get
proud.
out before she leaves...
If she leaves, you won't ever find her again.
Right.
So what are you going to do?
I guess I'm going to do the only thing that I can do. I have to warn the Reds before she fixes the tank.
You're switching sides?
He's
Sorry,
gonna
guys.
go and help
I
the
don't have
Reds.
much choice.
Church,
Cause
uh,
he's got his own
what
agenda here.
happens when the Reds out here to stop Tex, and then they come also with guns and they find us?
I'll try to help you as best I can. Good luck, guys.
Wow.
Does this mean I should try to kill Church now? I tell you what, kill me. I promise not to come back.
I don't know if I
Hey,
say something like that to him. He's
at
just
this.
kind of dumb enough to
No.
do it.
They have a girl.
Oh,
They have a
no.
girl.
Oh,
what?
no.
A girl! Look! They got
Stop.
her. Oh, man. How come they get a girl?
You guys realize that I'm a chick, right? And that I'm standing right here?
I can hear everything.
But when we say a girl, we mean a girl.
And what the hell
What
does
is
that
that
mean?
supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Just get away while you still can,
If Peg
please.
heard that, do you think she heard Church's secret plan to warn the Reds about her? I don't know.
That's a good point.
But I think I know how to find out. Hey! Hex!
Oh, we just
Did
got
you
asked.
hear Church's secret plan to tell the Reds
Stop!
that you're fixing the tank?
You're telling. No! No, she knows. You're so dumb. Oh dear God, guys! I can't.
With your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day?
I like this one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easy.
Oh, guys. I cannot. Okay, so I am starting to put together. So Church is a ghost. Caboose is the dark blue one, and Tucker is the light blue one. Is that right? I think I'm actually finally starting to put together who's who. But I don't know. I could still be getting it wrong. I just know that I think it's Caboose is the one that is, like, unbelievably dumb. All right, just getting past the ads here. Give me a sec. All right, so we are about to watch the very last one of the season, which I cannot believe how far we've come. In like 3 weeks, we did a whole season. That's pretty impressive. Of course, they're short episodes, but still, we've covered a lot of ground, you guys. This one's a whole 8 minutes long, so like double the length of some of the other ones. I just can't with them. The comedy of errors again, with thinking that, you know, the pink, I mean, it is pink. There's no need for air quotes there. But thinking that it's a girl and you just know that this is all gonna, they really set these things up far in advance, and I just know there's gonna be like hilarity because of everything they're setting up. So, all right, guys, season finale, let's go.
Hey,
Yeah?
you ever wonder why we're here?
Here we go.
No. I never, ever wonder why we're here. Semper Fi, bitch.
What's wrong with Lopez?
I don't care.
Hey,
Did he just
Lopez,
skip his ass?
You okay, man?
Ay, muchachos. Necesite darle un piso.
He can only speak in Spanish too.
Estoy hablando español. Yo no puede hablar español.
Sure.
They're just like, uh-huh.
Escúchame. La bruja te va a matar. Ella está trabajando en la tanque.
Oh, crap. Caboose, she's almost done fixing Sheila. I better radio Church and tell him what's going on.
Oh, Tucker, please, Tucker.
Stop. No, we can't.
Yes, you're the
No.
one who radios Church.
Thanks, man.
Calling Church. Come in, Church. This
He can't-
is your close
What are they even
personal
gonna...
friend,
Oh, dear God.
Prophet O'Malley. O'Malley? You said your name was Caboose. I never said that. You guys did. Why didn't you correct us? Because I didn't want to be difficult.
He's just trying to be agreeable.
Do you copy? Soldier Unit Tex almost has the armored vehicle situation rectified. Okay.
Why are you talking
we
like that?
require verification of your mission-ness.
Mission?
How is your progression?
Caboose, nadie aquí está escuchándome. Nomás puedo hablar español.
He says he wants to talk to you.
He's like, I'm not even dealing with this. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, shit. We got trouble.
Un tanque grande. I think if you're going to live in this country, you should speak the language.
What country? We're on an alien planet.
Yeah, first of all.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch!
Madre de Dios!
Okay, I'm getting really sick of asking people what's going on through that sniper rifle.
Church is getting mad at us.
Oh, well that's a nice change of pace.
Simmons, I'm coming around in the ward hall. Get ready
Oh,
to pick up
guys.
when I come by. Roger that.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, stay here and guard
Yeah.
this cement rack. It's vital to our success. All right, I'm on board. All right, here's the plan.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't think that was part of the plan.
Wow, back so soon? You guys win the war already?
Do you want to finish telling me the plan now, Sarge? If we survive this, I'm gonna kill both of you.
Oh, that's the plan. That's the plan. There you go.
Hey, Simmons, by the way, the ramp is secure.
Target locked.
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
That chick in the black armor's back.
What chick? The one that stuck the grenade to my head?
That's the one.
The
Oh,
same chick
okay.
whose fault it is that I'm stuck in this light red armor? Don't
Light red.
I understand the need to safeguard your masculinity, but really, dude, it's a whole lot faster just to say pink.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, no.
Me? I saved something for you!
Where is it going? Is it going to the...
Man, that girl's got a really good arm.
Oh, my God.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no!
3 points, you dirty whore!
Dios mío, no!
Oh, no! Is she gonna die?
Where's Lopez going?
To fight the enemy head on, hand-to-hand combat.
Sure.
Mano y mano. What a brave little compadre. Lopez,
Stop.
I never understood a word you said, but I do know one thing.
What's that?
You hated Griff, and that's the most important thing there is. Adios, amigo.
He's just like...
Adios. Shouldn't we help him? Nah,
No?
that would just ruin the moment.
Church, is that you? It's gone, Church. The AI, it's gone. Thank you.
Crap. Church is gonna be pissed, and now he's got a body to kick our ass. Come on, Caboose, let's get
Oh,
back to base.
guys.
I
Oh,
told you.
no.
My name isn't Caboose. My name is O'Malley.
What? Is it not really Caboose, or did his voice just get really, really deep for another reason? What on earth? His voice just got so deep. Oh, guys. All right, so I know that there are a few voice actors in here who are also on Ruby, which I think is really good. But I wouldn't recognize their names, sadly, because I don't know a lot of the actors' names. Oh, we're gonna get to see all the crew and all the... I wonder if there's an after credits. I better stick around. Like, I don't know if they were doing stuff like that this time, like after credits, but maybe I should stick around just in case. What do you think? Because there might be. There might be. There was, I mean, considering this was 2 people just like doing this in their like rooms or whatever. Look at all that was done. Wow. This person did a lot. Bernie Burns. And then there's, yep, we had music in it. I wonder like how many people show back up for other Rooster Teeth stuff, because I think it's Ty and I think Oobleck. Somebody told me are in this. This is very like early 2000s, I feel like. Nice. I heard at one point that Microsoft actually was like gave their blessing. Somebody left that in my comments. I just think that's so cool. It makes total sense as to why Rooster Teeth is so awesome about people doing like very like fan-based kind of things. Because of the start of the company. Is that like BBC as in the BBC? Oh wow, they had really GameStop. So a lot of people kind of caught onto this and got behind it. That's really neat. Microsoft. Yeah. All right. I need to know more about why this is the greatest game company in the universe. That's quite a title. Oh, do they make Halo. Okay, that would be why. That would be why. All right, I'm just sticking around to see if there's an after credits.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, no, just to subscribe.
I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed
Nice.
to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep.
You loser.
All right. I just want to see something really quick because, yeah, like,
Crap.
I could not believe that, but look. I can't believe that they killed Tex. That is so bad. Oh. All right, you guys. That was a very, very fun first season. Wow, it's really crazy to me seeing just kind of the season progress where they're like building a plot, and so many of the jokes, I've been saying this for a while, but so many of the jokes are like set up really early. Like they're not, like the majority of them, the really good ones are not like the super like just kind of silly slapsticky. Some of them are silly slapsticky, but I feel like a lot of the comedy is in the fact that the story is set up the way that it is. You know, the characters being the way that they are. And I gotta say, that is, you could see why they went so far in this company, because that's really impressive for just like a couple people doing this like out of their room or whatever. So, all right, guys, that was season 1. So we started with, you know, jokes, random funny stuff, and we have already like built up a whole plot. And I don't know what the meaning of that was at the end. Like, is Caboose not really Caboose? Is that what they're trying to say? Or did Caboose just get like really serious and is like, don't call me Caboose anymore, I'm O'Malley? I have no idea, but I imagine that story is going to be continued in the next season. It was really, really fun, you guys. I think I said the majority of what I wanted to say about this particular batch, you know, kind of as we were finishing up each episode, but just as a whole, like, the first season, you can definitely see, how they really grew it into so much more, then like I really didn't think at first, like when I first started watching, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a bunch of like, it's going to be kind of the mature gamer equivalent of like a Ruby Chibi, where there's not like exactly like an ongoing plot or anything like that. It's just going to be like a bunch of fun skits. And they have taken that and grown it into like already like a story and a cast, and I know they worked really, really hard on how to get the gameplay to do like everything they wanted it to do, to syncing up the voices over it, and I gotta say, they came really far in just one season, you can tell, and even got like, you know, support from all these crazy big companies and everything, which is really, really cool. So it is fun to see you know, how they started out, and I am excited to see where all this is going, because now I kind of feel like we're actually building up like a bigger story too. So Tex is dead. So they got rid of the whole point was Church wanted to get rid of like this AI that, you know, made her so different and everything. The AI was gone, but not, I think, how he planned. Like, dang. So I wonder if that's I wonder if it'll be, I wonder like what we're gonna do with it though, but good Lord, you guys. Yeah, we definitely have some stuff to figure out. I gotta say, I did not see the Lopez being stuck in a mode where he could only speak Spanish kind of playing into the overall plot so much, because that was, it made for some really just like fun, like people being confused and everything. But it also did very directly affect the plot as well, where like he could not warn them. Oh dang, but then like a little bit of a little revenge grenade there. Wow. Guys, did not see that one coming. All right. I'm excited to start season 2. I think they're up to like 13 seasons now, so I still have a ways to go, and I'm really excited to see how everything's going to kind of unfold on this show. All right, guys, that was season 1. That was really, really, really fun. I've had a lot of fun just getting to know the different characters and seeing all the just like silly, stupid ways in which everything is being carried out. I really could not with Caboose. Like towards the end of the season there, I was like, oh my God, no, I just cannot with you. Guys, I can't wait to come back for season 2. Season 1 was really fun. Again, it was just really great to see them kind of build this up from literally nothing. Literally just like a couple of people playing games. So, all right. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time for season 2. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.